Hey, welcome back to Rob's Garage Woodworking. Today I'm going to show you how I installed strip lighting on my stairway railing, okay? Because my staircase is quite dark, so you can't really see the stairs well, and I've pretty much got every light on in the house here, so and you can see how dark I am in this picture. So that just tells you how dark the stairwell is. So to change that and make it a little safer, I've installed a lighting strip in the railing so you can see the stairs very well. Alright, so this is my, bring it up a little closer. It's a color changing tape light kit. I got this from Costco. I think it was like $30, 30 or 35. It wasn't very expensive. So these ones you can trim to size, and let's cover up some of the LEDs. I don't know if you could see that, but there's a little pair of scissors that shows you where you can cut them. So, and then there's a little cap that you fit over the end. So anyway, these are the lights, and this is my railing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a chunk out of this railing. Alright, so I have my dado blade in, and I've got that set for 1/2 inch wide and 1/4 inch high every day. So got to cut a groove 1/2 inch by 1/4 inch deep right on the edge of this railing, and that way I'm going to fit my tape in the railing like that, my tape lights, and then I can also fit my hardware over top. So you have to find out where your hardware sits. It's up against the wall. So up against the wall is here, and then the lights are going to go just underneath that, like so. So I'm just going to move, basically I'm going to move this railing a little tighter to the wall, just by, 1/4 inch or so, because normally this sits in the center. This hardware set sits in the center, and I'm just going to move it to the outside a little bit more, and which just brings the railing into the wall just a touch. I've set the saw fence and everything, and now we're just going to run it through. Alright, before we do that, so I'm not going to cut right down to this end. I'm going to start the dado cut right about here, because I want to cover the end. I don't want it to be visible. So we'll try this out. So that looks reasonably good, I'd say. So let's see if the tape fits in it. Oh, just fits nicely. All right. Oh, I think this is going to work out nice. Okay. All right, so right now I've got some double-sided cushion tape, and where I've made the relief cut in the railing, I'm putting the cushion tape on that. And I'm going to make sure that I really press it in so that it sticks well. So lots of pressure. Alright, so you can see how dark my staircase is here. So we're going to pull the edge of the double-sided tape off. Wow, why is that got to be so difficult? Alright, so pull the double-sided tape off, pull the backing of the tape off of this, and what we're going to do is we're just going to start pressing this in and go all the way up. Just press it in nice and solid. So this is how dark my staircase normally is, and the upper stairs are really quite dark. So this is my stairway light, which is basically at the very bottom of the stairs, at the landing at the bottom. So with that out, you can see there's not a lot of light that gets back here, and with it on, there's still not a lot of light that gets back here. So I put the LED strip in the banister railing here, and what I did was I ran it here. Let's turn it on so you can see. So with this one, see how much brighter the stairs are up here? Like, you can see them all the way, and when you take your first step, you can see your steps. So it's a matter of safety, and I just wanted to do something where I couldn't put a light up higher, except like in the walls or something, and I didn't really want a light there because whenever you're moving furniture down, it can get in the way. So so we're gonna do this, and just because we have more space and it's easier to run the wires. So the top wire ran from where the support is for the railing. I just drilled a hole through the wall there, and it comes down the wall and in under the stairs, because that's where my crawl space is. So you have access to up to about here. You can reach in and have access to it. So it works really nicely. And we have a remote here so we can dim them and brighten them up. And then you can change colors. So like at Christmas, my wife wanted, like red and green and stuff. So there's a variety of colors that you can do. And then of course there's different effects and things. So that's kind of neat, and you can get them to flash on and off and stuff. Anyway, that's what I've done, and yeah, it turned out pretty nice. You can't see it, you can't feel it, which is great. And it illuminates my staircase, which I'm really happy about. I don't have this on a light switch. I just used the remote that it came with. I could have made it a switched unit, but this way you can turn this light out and then just leave this on at night or whatever. You can just use your remote to change the colors and stuff. So I did a review on these. These are the strip lights from Costco, and I'll put a link in my video of the review of these strip lights that I got from Costco. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching.